This is one of our maple sugar hams, and it's a product that's unique to our store because we make them in the store. And what makes them different probably from any other ham that you'll buy is that they're really made in an old-fashioned way like my dad showed me many years ago. And it's a full muscle ham. So it's basically a boneless leg of ham, the bone taken out. It's been cured, it's been seasoned, and we've roasted it. And there's nothing added to it. It's simply the cured pork meat that's seasoned with maple, and it will have a consistency that you won't recognize compared to the more modern method of making hams, where they take parts of pork and basically glue them together and at the same time expand them. So when you see on the label 18% protein added, that's not a good thing. Ours is probably 18% protein minus because ours shrink when we process them. But what you get when we're done is simply the pure, unmitigated ham. So when you get it from us, this would be a whole one, and it's probably 7 or 8 pounds, could be up to 10 pounds. And you can have a whole one, or a half one, or a bigger or a smaller half. And today I'm going to show you how to carve up a whole one. This is fully cooked when you get it. So if you want to serve it warm, what I would suggest is you wrap it in foil. You make a brown sugar and maple syrup glaze for it, and you warm it in a low oven, like at maybe a 225 to 250 degree oven for about 2 hours, and then let it rest for about half an hour after so the heat goes evenly through it. And it will be then fully warmed, ready to serve. And then when it comes time to carve it, I will cut it in half first. Beautiful ham. And I'm going to actually cut it in quarters because you'll find it so much easier to slice like that. And then I'm going to use one of the little carving knives we have. It's actually a slicing knife that we sell down in the store. And let the knife do the work, just back and forth, as if it's a handsaw. And you just carve beautiful little slices. It's easy to manage. They don't have to be perfect. No one's looking for that perfect slice on your plate. But if they're perfect, that's pretty good. And this knife makes it easy to be perfect, because you'll notice the meat doesn't stick to the knife, and it's easy to carve a very nice presentation. See, the knife does the work. I'm hardly using any pressure at all. That's the ham. Goes on the tray. And you could open it if you'd like. It's a ham. What I serve with it, my mother-in-law makes a mustard sauce, or for years and years made a mustard sauce. It's available at the meat counter or elsewhere in the store. It's the best for this ham. It's the best for, it actually works with maple sugar hams, Black Forest hams, smoked pork chops, maple sugar pork chops. That's the best. We don't always have it, and when we don't, I use Nance's. I love this. And when I have sausages at home, chicken, whatever needs mustard, that's my go-to mustard, other than my mother-in-law's, who I worship that.